So now let's see how to create a tour. So in your destination, you go to Tours and you click on Create New Tour. You will fill the name of it and you will fill the type of the tour. So when you're ready, you click on Create. And now you're getting to the edit page of tour. So, tour summary. Fill the name, you have it. You can fill the subtitle, you can fill the description, and you can fill the source. We already know what the source is from the creation of the place. So let me fill these information. So when you have it, just save it. So now we have a half of tour summary, and let's go to the media part. So you can upload your own audio if you want. You can do that this way, remove the auto-generated and upload your own one. I do not want to do that right now, so I go back to photos because I want to auto-generated audio, and I will upload some pictures I like. Actually just one for the tour. So let me use this one. As well as everywhere we prefer landscape picture 4:3. As well as I did, do not forget to set the author as we know already. So we have this part. Let's check the audio. So I already have auto-generated text.
My favorite places in Prague. All the places I love. This tour should guide you through for tourists less.
So you can see that into text-to-speech is changed, or it's transformed, or the text-to-speech is generated from the name, as well the subtitle and description. So everything here will be spoken in the audio. So we have the photos, we have the audio. So as I said it when I was creating the tour, I have a walking tour, and the tour duration, I estimate it will be like 90 minutes. And then the tour length will be auto-generated when I will do the route. So let's consider this as done for a moment. And now let's add the places. So if the place you want to add doesn't exist, you have to go to destination and create it. But I have already the places I want to add. So I want to add municipal house. So it's already here. I want to add then the powder tower. So I add it here. And this way I add at least 3 more places, because the tour should be done from 5 places at least. So now I will add the last place. So you can see I have 5 places, and it automatically connects the places as easiest way as possible. So this is it. And what I should do when I prepare the tour, I should have auto-generated route. So I will do that. And if I like it, it's okay. But I don't want actually from the place 3 to go to place 4 like this. I want to go them through Celetná Street. So I will use the special pin, which I will put here. And I want that pin to be in between 3 and 4. So I will drag it here and drop it in between 3 and 4. And now I will try to auto-generate. And you can see it still doesn't work the best way, but at least it goes this way. So I will add one more pin. And I will put the pin here. And I will drag and drop it, and I will put it here. So I'll auto-generate it again. So when this happens, usually there's a problem with the setting of the trigger zone. So let's make the trigger zone the best way. So my tour should be starting from here. You can see the place number 1 has trigger zone here. So I like it because I want the tour start here. You can see the building perfectly, I know that, so this is okay. Then I want to continue this way. This is so far so good. Here it's okay for me as well. It goes, I can see the building, so it works perfectly. So I don't have to set the trigger zones for these ones. So let's see why this is not working well. Every time the route goes through the center of the trigger zone. If you have more trigger zones, you can do the little one, the circle one, and it will go through the center of it. So what I'm trying to say, in the order of the importance, the rounded trigger zone has the priority. So let's check this. Let's open the place 4 and let's see its trigger zone. So you can see it's maybe confused because it has more trigger zones. So let me delete this one and let me create new one for the Old Town Square, which should be like this one. And this rounded one let's remove. And let's make it small, and let's try, I'm not really good in grabbing things, let's put it here. So hopefully it will work now. So let's refresh it here. I haven't saved the route, so you can still see I have this one. So let's check what will happen now. Still not working the best way. It goes here, but then it goes to the center of the 5. So let's check the place number 5 and let's delete this trigger zone and let's make the new one. Like this. Let's save it. So let's try let's check what it will be doing. So somehow the map doesn't allow me to go through the place, but I know that I can go through the place. So then we have a special hint. So let me tell you that from pin A, I will go to pin B, which is good, and I want to auto-generate it. But then I want them to go to place 5 directly. So I will do that like this. So it should connect, but the place 4 is actually here. So I will put this here. And as well from place 4. So let me check if it will work finally. Yeah, so you can see it works as I want it. Yeah, it's quite complicated in these places, but I will save it. And now I have the tour. And now I have to check the trigger zones if it's as I want to. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Actually, I do not have to have this here, so I can actually delete and I can save it then as this. It looks much nicer. And this is okay for me, and the end is here, and everything is in a trigger zone. So I can save it with this little adjustment. And actually, I have created the tour.